Hey y'all, my name is Carla Medrano, aka Moon the Storyteller, and I tell stories. And I want to help you tell your stories and sell them. To one, I am a wife. To another, I am a mom. To thousands more, I am a nurse, a voice actor, a creator. And to you, I want to be your comic book marketer. So back in 2022, I pivoted from bedside nursing and decided to combine my knowledge and skills and my love for social media to help healthcare professionals market their products and services. Over the course of 2 years, I earned $100,000 plus as a part-time healthcare marketer. And when I started writing my own comic book, Luna, I poured all that I knew into ensuring that Luna saw the same success as my clients. As a result, Luna has had 2 successful Kickstarter launches, and most recently, I took lead on the marketing strategy behind the largest indie crossover event in history, the Epiphany Engine. That initiative raised over $60,000 in just 30 days. Joseph Illich, an award-winning Milestone and DC Comics writer and editor, gave me the title, The Misty Night of Marketing. So, I ain't new to this, y'all. Welcome to episode 9. So over the past few weeks, we have discussed the only sales funnel you will ever need to know to sell your books, which is the 3 B's: brand awareness, brand trust, and brand customer. So the first few episodes, we discussed the first B, which is brand awareness. So over the next few episodes, let's discuss ways to build trust. So if you've been implementing some of the suggestions I have shared with you, you may have had a few more people flow. You may have noticed a few more people being more engaged with your content, following your content, just flowing into your sales funnel, okay, through your brand awareness strategies. So how can you move them further down the funnel? Building trust. So one way to build trust is actually showing up. I know that's a really mind-blowing concept for some creators, because some creators feel they can make a book, pop up for 2 weeks straight to talk about it, and then disappear, right? That's what some creators do. And you may be one of them. But that is not a good way to build trust in your brand. You know, you lose the excitement, you lose that connection when you decide to disappear. All right. So the goal is to try to build trust, and that requires you to actually show up every single week. So the next little bit of information is actually a lesson in the course, like my comic book marketing course that I teach in the brand trust module. So you all are getting a freebie today. All right. So first, I want to ask you, why do you follow your favorite social media accounts? It might be because they are your favorite artists. It might be because they drop heavy truth bombs. They may share pictures, some really crazy, interesting pictures. They might be your favorite authors, whatever the case may be. Okay. They're your favorite probably because you have come to trust them. It's as simple as that. They're consistent, they're reliable, and they show up on social media. Now, of course, there's always exceptions. You have the outliers, who they don't really show up unless they're promoting something. But for the most part, all of your favorite accounts show up, allowing you to build trust in them and their creations. So it's no different with you. So you need to make it a goal to show up every single week. Consistency shows your community that you're committed to your craft and to them. It keeps your projects, updates, and you front of mind when they're looking for creators to support. Okay? So I wanted to read a message I got on Threads the other day from a complete stranger. I don't know them, still don't know them because they don't have a real picture up. I don't even know if that's their name. But let me share with you what they said after following my content for a while, watching me reading my post. Look what they said. So I honestly don't know anything about the business you're in, but let me tell you, from an outsider's perspective, it seems you're doing everything right. I've never been drawn to people trying to sell me their graphic novels or anything, but it's the way you carry your work that's going to make me support your business, regardless if I like them or not, which they're referring to the comic books. So this person has been watching me, watching what I post, watching how I interact with my community, and they feel like I'm doing everything right. So they have come to trust me. Even if they're not really that interested in my comic books, they have come to trust me. So I can probably rely on them. Probably when I come out with issue 3, they might just buy 1, 2, and 3. They might have already bought 1 and 2. But it just comes to show that people are watching you. People are watching you. So, and they're waiting for you. So show up. Show up. Another way I can illustrate the importance of this is just think about if you're running a comic book shop. Okay. If your doors aren't open consistently, customers will stop dropping by, no matter how good your merchandise is. Okay. So just a time-saving tool. You might be wondering, well, I don't have time. I don't have time. Well, we already talked about reframing, right? We already talked about those mental shifts. So instead of saying I don't have time, say I just need to make the time to find my community, right? So one way that can make that process a little bit easier is just use the scheduling tools right within the platforms. So I know that LinkedIn has a scheduling tool. I know that Instagram has a scheduling tool. Facebook does as well. Threads does not yet. I'm waiting on that feature to roll out, but most of the platforms you use, I'm pretty sure you can schedule your content. So if you only have one day, right, okay, I have 1 day I have 1 hour, this 1 hour, what am I going to post? Create your posts and schedule them for the week. So your presence will be seen and felt throughout the week, right? So just remember that people are rooting for you. Show up for them and they will show up for you. Okay? So, I forgot. I think I'm going to talk about this more in the next episode, but let me just tell you why showing up is so important. So just the other day, after breaking down the Superman trailer, guess who popped up in my comments? Yes, you got it. James Gunn popped up in my comments, y'all. And so you can see his reply to my breakdown is pinned on my IG page. So I just want you to remember that this is your season. All right, so just to recap, it's essential to build trust in your brand. One way to do this is actually showing up for your people every single week. So your homework is to create 3 pieces of content this week. And feel free to tag me so I can check it out. And if you like, I can provide some feedback. So if you enjoy this podcast and want to learn more about how to build out your marketing strategy, check out my comic book marketing course, which can be found in the channel description and show notes. And make sure you subscribe to my email list and subscribe to this podcast. All right, see you in 2 weeks.